top of the Grammys, there was also the Saturn Awards. Happened over this weekend. Somebody in this room is actually the recipient of a Saturn Award.
Oh.
And it's not Jonathan.
Hey, you never know.
I mean, none of the rest of us either. It's Robert Myronette's got a Saturn Award. But at the Saturn Awards, something kind of interesting happened. We kind of now live in this odd period of time where everybody's getting really thirsty for some Deadpool 3 actual news. Tons of speculation has been happening, tons of theorizing, all this kind of stuff. What does this behind-the-scenes picture mean and everything? We're actually looking for some solid, actual, functioning information.
Tangibility.
Tangibility. The tangibilization of this movie. Well, there is no better source to get that from, other than maybe Ryan Reynolds himself, than Kevin Feige. And while Kevin Feige didn't say anything this weekend, he certainly wore something, which was what looked to be kind of a Deadpool Wolverine official Marvel hat. We got this image, Jonathan?
Yeah, got a few.
We got anything that's a little bit more blown up in there? Or if we see we can blow that up a bit more.
I can zoom and enhance.
Okay, first of all.
It's like Blade Runner.
That looks like a what's a Funko Pop logo.
Yeah.
But I like it.
It's cool, man.
I like it a lot. Now, that just because he's wearing the hat, this does not mean, before everybody's too excited, this does not necessarily mean that is the official logo of Deadpool 3. Okay, let's just be, maybe it is, but don't think that just because he's wearing that is an automatic thing. Now, what's also very interesting is that as he was walking off stage, the cameras got a glimpse of the back of his hat, which, do we have that? Yeah, there it is. Which, if you're thinking, hey, clear that up, we can't read it, nobody can read it. Now, there's been some wild speculation online about what it might say. Now, the top line is obviously Marvel Studios, right? That's clear. That's the logo. Underneath, that says Deadpool. But then what does it say underneath that? Some people are saying that they think it says Wolverine something. Others are saying it says Cars for Sale. Like CARS, the number 4 sale. Now, the reason that some people think that says Cars for Sale is because there's a supposed synopsis running around that suggests Deadpool 3 is about Deadpool having suffered some career setbacks, has decided to hang it up and retire as a superhero, and now sells used cars. When something happens that presents a threat, he goes off and finds Wolverine to team up with that. I have a feeling that's a fake thing. I don't know. Let's be clear. I don't know that that's a fake thing. I'm just saying I'm guessing it's a fake thing that probably Disney itself has put out. I think in the coming weeks, we're going to see about 8 or 9 different very contradictory synopsises coming out for Deadpool 3. But again, I love the logo. I don't think it actually tells us anything at all, but it's kind of cool seeing Kevin, Rob, now going out in public, sporting some merch and stuff like that. What did you think about it? Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of this video, Mint Mobile. On average, it takes about 30 days for a person to break their New Year's resolution. So if saving money was on your 2024 list, your odds aren't looking that great. Luckily, I have a 100% guaranteed way to save you money this year. Just switch to Mint Mobile. For a limited time, wireless plans from Mint Mobile are $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan. That's unlimited talk, text, and data for $15 a month. I've told you guys many times that after switching to Mint Mobile, I am spending less than a third on my cell bill than I used to with a major carrier. Say goodbye to your overpriced wireless plans, jaw-dropping monthly bills, and unexpected overages. All Mint plans come with unlimited talk and text plus high-speed data delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. And don't worry about having to change phones or numbers. Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and bring your phone number along with all your existing contacts. So guys, to get this new customer offer and your new 3-month unlimited wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/Campea. That's mintmobile.com/Campea. Cut your wireless bills to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/Campea. Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions apply. See Mint Mobile for details.
Well, I have to admit, John, when these pictures started to show up on the internet, I was doing cursory searches like somebody must have taken a picture of the back of his hat. I looked everywhere. I'm like, no one had it. There was no picture. I love the logo. And if the reports are true or rumors are true, we will be catching a glimpse of this next week, the Super Bowl, if they're going to have a spot.
100% they're going to have a spot.
We've talked about that before, 100%. So we'll probably get a name then. But I love the fact that our first piece of Deadpool marketing was on Kevin Feige's noggin. And I love this logo. I love logos that you can put on T-shirts or baseball hats, and you immediately know what they are.
Yeah.
And this is the kind of logo, just as a Marvel Comics fan. I mean, dude, I was reading a Marvel Omnibus this weekend. By the way, I hadn't read it. It's really good. This is so cool. I mean, I saw this last night. I was looking at who's winning, and I was looking at the Grammys and waiting for Taylor Swift to announce the name of her new album. And I was waiting for all this stuff. But then this was like coming on and going, oh my God, and I'm like, I want this I want to buy this hat. When WandaVision had the sword, when Monica Rambeau was wearing the sword like logo, they had those sword sweatshirts available, the gray and black.
Yeah.
With this. I was Johnny on the spot, and I wore them on the show. I mean, as soon as I got that thing, WandaVision was still running, and I had that sweatshirt. I'm like, this is badass. I fell asleep on a live stream wearing that shirt for 8 hours, and I was so happy.
I remember that.
That's a true story. But it was an 8-hour stream, and I fell asleep after the stream was over and
He
forgot to
fell
turn
asleep
my
and it just
camera off.
ran with him sleeping.
And it just kept. I know.
We have a video of you sleeping.
But
too.
it's great. I mean, that logo's great. I want to get it. I'm really excited. And I wanted to see the name. Like, it says Deadpool 3, but did it say anything on the other side of Deadpool 3?
Don't know.
And why couldn't anyone get that picture?
Well, Jonathan and I were talking about that before the show. It's like nobody behind the behind stage had a camera. It's like that's probably a place they discouraged people having cameras out.
Of course, but
What about the red
my
carpet?
guess.
You should have been there, Rob. You won
He's
one.
face forward on the red carpet. I don't know.
I would have gone up to talk to him.
You know what? I'm gonna just pure guess. I'm gonna guess within the next 24 hours a picture will surface.
I hope so.
Somebody somewhere snapped a photo of Kevin
Or
Feige
unless
walking
he
away.
had bagmen with him.
Yeah.
Going on and taking everyone's cameras, going, let me see your camera, and pulling out their digital.
and stomping on them,
Yeah,
throwing their phones to the ground, stomping
was there
on
a
them.
second photographer on the grassy knoll?
Is the
Kevin
photo on
Feige
eBay?
says hello.
Did anyone get that reference?
Find out.
All right. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.